This was the prettiest, ugliest, weirdest result to a heavyweight boxing match that I've seen in the last 10 years. But, as a wise man once said, are you not entertained? And upon watching this fight, a lot of you guys weren't sure what you were going to be in for. Because believe it or not, a fight like this is a casual boxing fan's dream. The boxing purists and the hardcore fans, not so much really, because a lot of them were wanting a technical masterclass. Like, oh, well, this wasn't a boxing match. This is a barroom brawl. If I want to watch two drunk guys fight, I can go down to the bar. Well, look at the resume of Wilder and Chisora. These are two scrappy 40-plus-year-old dudes. Like, a technical boxing match is not for you if that's what you're watching. Now, three things in this fight surprised me. One, the fact that this fight actually went the distance. Two, both guys were able to trade and eat each other's best shots. And three, I don't know what the hell was up with that ref, especially not counting two or three possible knockdowns and taking a point away from Deontay Wilder for pushing. And when it was a clear knockdown, like what? Like, come on now. I mean, come on now. The fight, it's already a mess. There's no need to make it messier. But there was a lot of clinching, a lot of tussling, a lot of rabbit punching, especially in the first 4 to 5 rounds. Now, Wilder, his jab looked pretty good, and of course, Derek Chisora is going to come forward with the pressure a lot. Like, that was making the fight entertaining, is the fact that Derek Chisora wasn't really backing down. But then again, he doesn't really know how to fight backwards anyway. But yes, Wilder was doing good with keeping the range and even scrapping a little bit on the inside. And seeing him throw uppercuts for like the first time in forever, that was a big surprise to me. And Derek Chisora, with all of Wilder's power, which kind of been, has been sapped at this point, he was able to eat a lot of those shots coming in on the inside. But the one thing that Chisora was doing that Wilder wasn't is he was doing a lot of body work. Now, Chisora, he has a crappy gas tank. I mean, then again, Wilder doesn't have the best gas tank either. And both of their best chances for a stoppage were probably within the first 4 to 5 rounds anyway. But yes, when he rocked and stunned Wilder the first time, that was probably his best chance to get him out of there. And Wilder, he had 3 or 4 chances, especially in rounds 8 and I believe 10 to get Chisora out of there when he stunned him twice. So, yeah. But in the post-fight interview, he said, well, I didn't want to finish him because I want him to be able to, function and live for his kids, which is honorable to him. And he even had a classic Shawn Michaels moment in round 8 where he literally said, I'm sorry, Derek, I love you, before landing that hand and sending Derek Chisora through the rope. Now, the path is clear for Derek Chisora. He says he's done. He's going to call it a career. And, he's put on quite a display of fights in the last 10 to 15 years. But what's next for Wilder? He says he wants AJ next, and he somehow has found his way back into heavyweight relevance with this ugly performance. I'm pretty sure that he'll take the AJ fight just for the bag. Usyk, to me, is out of the question. Usyk would smoke him on cards, maybe even stop Wilder by TKO. And as far as him fighting AJ, it looks good on paper. But I think that AJ would school him at this point. This would have been a good fight, 5-6 years ago? But yeah, this fight's long past expiration date. But hey, if you want to take the fight for the bag, be my guest. I mean, there's still some people who will pay to see it, myself included. But yes, what did you guys think of this fight?